Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Craze here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make cool profile pictures using Paint.net. This application or software is free, and I will have a link to that in the description if you'd like to download it for yourself. So, assuming you have it all downloaded and running, we're going to be going through step by step how to make a pretty good profile picture. Now, a lot of these settings you can kind of mess with, and you can just kind of play around with everything and see how it goes for you. So once you're on here, you want to go to File up in the top left corner, go to New, and this will be the size of your picture, or your profile picture in this case. So for the width and height, you're gonna do 1000 by 1000. You just want it to be even, really. It can be anything, but I recommend anything even higher than 1000. So you can just hit OK, and you'll get this kind of square looking canvas thing, as you can see. So now you have this. You want to go to your wand, which is on the left side under the Tools tab. Just go to your wand, shift and left click your canvas. It should highlight it blue, and then go ahead and hit Control X, and it will basically delete it, and you'll get the kind of checkerboard looking thing. Okay, so now what we want is a cool background for our profile picture. So there's a video game called Firewatch, and they have some pretty good pictures. So if I go ahead and go over here, Firewatch, look up Firewatch 4K wallpaper. You can find some pretty good wallpapers, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this one right here. So just go ahead and copy the image, and then go ahead and hit Control V on your canvas, and it'll paste it. And what you want to do to drag it so it's not distorted is you want to hit Shift and then drag it. So Shift and drag, and I'm going to drag it all the way out to here. Here, real quick, we're going to redo this because it was still loading. Keep canvas size. You always want to hit keep canvas size. Alright, that looks much better, and that nice 4K quality. I don't know what it was before. If it does that, sometimes just redo it. It'll normally work. Alright, so we have this cool kind of forest picture with the deer, and now what you want to do is deselect it so it looks like something like this. Now what we can go ahead and do is make a new layer by going to the bottom right and adding a new layer right over here. So we added the new layer, and now let's pick our colors. So for our primary color, we're going to go with sort of a teal color, kind of like that. And for our secondary, we're just going to leave it at white. So now we're going to add our font. Let me just zoom in real quick. Okay. For a font, I'm feeling Gang of 3. If you want to find cool fonts, go to dafont.com. I'll also have a link to this in the description, as well as a link to the font that I'm going to use in the video. So go check that out in the description. Alright, so Gang of 3 font, you go ahead and I'm going to use 144. And let's just go ahead and type Craze right here. So you can kind of leave it like that. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the magic wand, shift and left click the word. It should kind of highlight it all or whatever. And now we're going to hit this blue gradient tool. And what you want to do here is you can gradient it from any way, but I'm going to just do top down. It gives it a nice little effect there. You can go ahead and deselect it. Then for effects, we're going to go over and go to photo and glow. I'm going to leave the brightness on 10. I think that looks pretty good, and it should give it a nice little glow. And then go to effects, object, and drop shadow. Now for this one, I'm going to go black here, I think, and I'm going to make the widening radius 10. Alright, so you should get some